guessed it, by the attire, back on the bloody snow. Anyway, so I had a good crack of the whip yesterday. Got as far as Boise. You see here, this is where I'm at now. All of this yesterday, like I showed you, was a fuck pit. It was total, right across there. That's where Chris was, my friend, right over the other side of Portland. He was parked there, I was parked here. That was 350 mile of shut down road, all that. But there's only this little bit now, there, that's, and it said it's doing 47 mile an hour on there at the moment, so happy days. Still not looking too good on the top of Snoqualmie, but you can get over with chains. But I could always be a bit cheeky and go and cheat and go around by Portland. You know what I mean? So I'm looking at that. We're still getting a bit of snow coming, where are we? We're up here. Somewhere up here, up there, yeah. So we're still getting quite a bit of a hammering down here, down the side of the Columbia and what have you, as you're going into Portland. So, I don't know. I'm quite happy with that this morning though, because last night that was looking so bad, it really was. They just shut the lockdown. They obviously were losing the fighting battle and wait until it's all stopped snowing and there we go. So this is what we're at this morning. We've had, obviously the storm is coming across this way and we've got a little bit of a build-up, not too much, but nobody seems to be in much of an enthusiastic rush to get out of the place this morning. Everybody seems to be like dragging their heels and a lot of people just sat staring at their out their windows. Like, yeah, right. But I spoke to one of the local guys. That's a good bit of advice. If you see a local guy, the delivery, have a word with them. They aren't going to come miles, but at least they're going to have a little bit of a heads up what's the main road like before you pull up. You know, if the main road had been totally fucked up, there'd have been no point in starting the E-log, the taco, because you're just going to get out there and be stuck. But they say it's okay all the way to Boise. So that gives me 60 mile to bundle up there. And then, like I say, the roads are looking pretty good. Looks like the snow came in hard on that side, doesn't it? So, this is us. Last 600, what is it? About 650 miles or something like that. 700 miles, and it's come shitty, and it's real bad. We've
found snow plow if you got it on up on an easier. Oh, never mind. Having a quick look round and what have you. Here's the state of play. I'm going to concentrate. It's been snowing down the Columbia quite a bit still there, and that's that road that runs right along the river, and it does freeze across there as well. I just spoke to Chris. He's down the other end still. He's still waiting. He can't tell me anything about the road yet because he's still in his hotel. He's still about to check out. He drives a hot shot, so he doesn't have a sleeper on there. He usually sleeps in his pickup, but temperatures like this, I don't blame him. We got a hotel. 163 traffic control.
Okay, 163 traffic control. There you go. You heard it now. So I'm going to concentrate, getting myself over to what is it past first? Get myself over Cabbage and Dead Man's Pass, because I've got to get over those anyway. There's no way around that. I ain't going up 95. I'm going to go for it because there's only that little bit that I showed you. It's showing snow now on it. That's over a mountain pass and what have you. I'll show you when we get up there. Looking at Snoqualmie, change required at the moment, and let's just have a quick look at the cameras. It's not looking brilliant, is it? It's no wonder there's chains on there. I can't see them lifting the chain. Half the cameras aren't working, but look at that. It's modern technology, isn't it brilliant? You can check out what's going down over there. So like I say, it's a shit show still over there. They've had so much snow, they really have. And the forecast isn't, it's only 3 to 7 today, which is not a lot for Snoqualmie, and the same tonight and stuff like that. So, they can, as long as 7's going to be the top end. So, if they can cope with that, I'm thinking it shouldn't be too bad, But the chain ain't going to be lifted on there. So it's going to have to be chained up anyway. I'm expecting to chain on this one. Cabbage, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see when we get over there. I'll decide when I get to the split. Once I've dropped down Cabbage, that's just after there. That's where the split is, to go to Snoqualmie, go up that way, or to go via Portland and come back up that way. Sorry to disappoint, it might be Portland. I know you want to see me sling chains twice in a day, but it's not my idea of fun. So So the state of play as we come out isn't that bad really. We've got the outside lane's pretty dry, the side lane's packed down nice, and bits of snow ice. So temperature's up at 0, so that's a nice snowing temperature, isn't it? Really? Makes it extremely bumpy on the inside, all that shit. On the scale. Keep scale open on a day like this. Let's see if it's open or not. Let's set off a little bit late. I might have, hopefully I've missed the traffic through Boise. It's nearly 9 o'clock now. Probably haven't. Probably going to eat it just as I get in there. Actually with the sensor on both lanes or not. So what's that saying? Are we open? Are we closed? What's happening here? Oh, we're closed. Hardly blame them, can you? Yeah, ABS not working again. Most of the day yesterday it was working nice and dry and stuff. Once I got off that cold bit, as soon as the temperature gets any moisture or anything like that, it seems to, ABS says, nope, I don't want to work. Why should I work? It's my time to work and I don't want to work. I'm going. Bollocks to you. Which isn't very good, is it really? Little by little. So first chain up area and no flashing lights. Crack on, crack on. Looking good. Fingers crossed. That's how cold it is. It's been. It isn't that cold now, it's -1. But that's a big old river, very, very fast flowing river as a rule. To be frozen up there, check that. So we're down one big hill, big scale in front of coming up in front of me. No chains. But it is a shitty day. But on a plus note, look at the road's good. I'm happy with that. Don't want to go in that drink though, that's for sure. Not too inviting, does it? I know it'll be looking a lot better to go swimming in Hawaii. Oh, not long now. It is Tuesday. Tuesday, the 4th, I think, Steve. 4th of Jan. 4th of Jan. I'm going to stop just up here and see if I can clean this ABS up again. I'll try cleaning the lead or something and see if we can come up with any result with that. Let's just get past Buddy Boy here. It's getting a bit smeggy out here, isn't it now? Look at that. That's dirty, isn't it? Just a Canadian. Looked like he was about to bail out the door. Yep, as long as it ain't all snowed up and we can still see the black stuff on the ground, I'm happy with that. He has got his lights on. I thought that car didn't have his lights on. No, camp, whatever it is. It's the scale. I might want to get in the inside lane, you know. though by one of the scales at Idaho, so I like to go into them now. By accident, obviously. This was last year. It was an accident. It flashed up to bypass on the truck in front, but the truck in front all of a sudden braked, so the gap closed up. So I thought it was for me, but obviously not. See if we get the green flash up. Oh, we're open. Great. No, they want to see me. Idaho I tend to not get the green light here quite a lot. Maybe it's because I blew by that scale that time. No, they're got me on the naughty step. You got new TAs here. Haven't been open that long.
Keep left to Huntington Highway, then turn left. Turn left on Huntington Highway, then take the first right.
Yes, I shall do that. Yeah, traction controls off, ABS is off. Which one do you think? Right, left? Why have we got Adolf sat there? I'm going this one. He's giving stink eye, isn't he? Oh, we're talking to people. Hello. I want to know what's going down. Well, other trucks are going by, so it's not as though the road's shut down. It's not telling us you cannot go any further. Come on, what are we doing? Having a cup of tea? I want to know what they're saying. I want to go to if there's a party going on. Right lane only is getting a chat to. So they can't pull them all in. Wait, who's this? Oh, this is the wife. Hold up, wife. You're on video. That's my baby boy.
Good morning.
Good morning. You're on the we're videoing because we're just in the scale.
Oh, okay. Hello, everyone in the world. Good morning, everybody.
There you go.
I have a dog in my face.
Hang on a minute. I'm just going over this.
Oh, get down, Dudley. Ow, 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 ow.
That is bullshit. These scales, I'm sure, are reading wrong. It's saying that I'm
Zach woke up
8 on the front.
and was kind of bummed out because he didn't have preschool this morning because of all the snow still.
Okay.
He wants to know if he's still going to Hawaii.
Yes, he's going to Hawaii, and Daddy's trying to get home to get to Hawaii. I'm going to stop in here and try and sort my ABS lead out and see if I can do something.
So what?
It's still not working.
What's the news on the passes? Are they still closed?
It's open.
Ooh,
But
exciting.
Snoqualmie's still shit with Snowpoint, with
chains and stuff, but I've just gone through 2 mountain passes and no chains up, so, but it's looking shitty here at the moment. It's not looking good.
But it's open.
But it's open, yeah, I'm just into Idaho.
Well,
No, Oregon, sorry. Oregon? Yeah, I'm in Oregon. Yeah.
be careful.
Alright, I'll catch you later. Love you.
Okay, I love you.
Bye.
All right.
Bye! So, I'm just going to try and sort out that ABS lead and see what we can do with that, guys. See if we can clean it up a bit, see if we can get something to happen. Bye-bye. That's pretty good, guys. They're just saying on the CB here, it just...
£1,000 in the box. I wish I had some more damn weight.
He
did tell me that there was supposed to be some more snow moving in, though. He said that, you know, the roads looked like they were halfway trying to clear up. Still slick and all, but trying to clear up. He said, but there was more snow moving in.
the guy on the scale there who was telling people, who was saying, speaking to him, the DOT officer, apparently it was just saying that the chain law has just been lifted, but you have to carry chains. Obviously, that's why he was telling the smaller trucks. You know, he knows all of us who can be carrying chains. You can see him hanging there and stuff like that. But guys just read out on the website over here, read all the way across. At the moment, we're just carry and traction tyres advised. So basically, let's all stop. Didn't see him there.
Turn left on Huntington Highway, then take the second right.
Oops, that would have been impressive to run into the steep patrol, wouldn't it? It was hidden in my blind spot. Oops. Sorry, officer. So let's get back on the road and get a little bit further. Chris, they just sent me a picture coming in from the other way, my buddy, from Cedro. He says it's snowing hard at the other side, so we'll still check everything. Once I get over Cabbage and drop down the bottom of there, we'll check everything out and
Turn right.
we'll see what the crack is.
West.
Wow, yeah, it's $1,000 ticket if you get caught. Without chains.
Oh, you're right. Hell. Yeah, they hadn't updated that one. Yeah, so you gotta change between the grass and is there a place to park before you get there? Yeah, the town of LeGrand, that place is packed with trucks right now, I guarantee it.
So we are chaining up a bit further, which I thought, you know, over because a lot of people won't chain up, so they'll just park there and wait for it to lift. But we can get so far. I ain't gonna. It's not as though I'm chaining all this way, which is pretty good, you know, because it's 200 miles to what's its face to the big hill coming down, and I don't wanna be chaining up, off chaining up and shit like that.
Continue on I-84.
On we go. Well, we'll throw another one. The lights were flashing. Oh, what is this car? What are they doing? Still looking good. Somebody just came over the CB earlier, coming the other way, and said all the chain law's lifted, so we should be all right over Cabbage as well. So I'm thinking, happy bloody days, happy days. It is snowing quite heavy on Cabbage at the moment, though. So the satellite's saying, is buddy boy going to stay exactly where you are? Do not go fucking way. There you go. See. Why are they chaining up? Why are they chaining up? Fucking unbelievable. May's take on a lot of student drivers and teach them and things like that. I presume they're fresh out of school, them guys, and somebody should. I think it should be compulsory. They have a CB in the truck.
they'd know now, they wouldn't be fucking about with them chains and wasting all that time. Oh well. Looks like they had fun, they were both together, so it's practice, isn't it, eh? Practice I'd rather not do. Done enough of it.
I don't think there's any chain laws going west. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong.
No, they didn't. The lights weren't flashing. If the lights aren't flashing, I'm keeping going.
Okay.
They're May drivers, they're very fresh out of school. They'd have just seen the sign and that'd have been it.
I know coming eastbound, there was one sign that was flashing, and there was really no need for change. Westbound, I can't see any cars.
10-4 on that, you're alright. Oh, it slows up a little bit on your front door there, and then after that, you're alright all the way over to Boise. Up going up here, look at it, big chock-a-block of trucks going on. So I'm not far off Cabbage, and where is it? We're not chaining up over Cabbage, so that's get off that shit. So that's looking good. It's happy days, which is good.
Getting past on the right, going up the hill, you're in the wrong lane.
Which makes happy for the guy in the Kenworth. There's a guy in the Kenworth up here in front of me I've been chatting to a bit, which it's all the fancy thing. He's got fancy old mudguards on. It sounds like an old timer, but he ain't got any chains, he ain't got any snow chains, and he's going into Seattle. And I think, well, you're not the fucking brightest spark to come across here this time.
I don't think so. When I'm trying to pass somebody and somebody else is a little bit lighter than I am.
And no, they're all getting bitchy with each other. Somebody passed on the inside. I think it's a bit of a stupid idea. He says he has to take his mudguards off to chain up. Sounds a bit dumb, innit? For winter spec, if you're coming over here, that's probably bloody ridiculous. If you're coming over here, you've got to expect over this side, you're going to be swinging chains. You really are, you know, that's part and parcel of it. Don't expect to come across this side of the country or the middle of the country and not ever sling chains. It just isn't gonna happen. It's like thinking you're going to jump in a river and come out dry. Fucking stupid, really. They're running out of water. No, still got a bit left. It's a mucky old mess, though. I'm gonna have to stop and do something with the windows. Look at that. Still. Oh my God, the truck's gonna be blabbered. That's, I've got one more change. Now, is that change? So here I am up on the top of where Dead Man's Pass. That's the one that goes up there. This is Dead Man's Pass rest area, actually.
Look at the truck. I had to stop, it was getting ridiculous. I couldn't see anything out of windows. I've just run out of washer jet as well, so I'm going to have to put some of that in. And sort that malarkey out. But Jesus, hell, it looks as though I've just driven all the way across Russia. Look at it, making me feel ill. The new paint job. What's happening there? So look at the polished alloys. Look how nice they look. Hey ho!
Still no chains up, still not chains, and it's still staying no chain. Well, I didn't know what the hell to make of that sign. It was halfway and halfway saying chains or not, but it would have been ridiculous if I had a change up on there, to be fair. So I aren't really bothered. Temperature's not bad, everything's melting. There's my license plate. Oh yeah, you can make that one, okay. Duck's not happy. So let me get this tidied up. I'm going to have a bit of dinner and then we'll hit the road. It's still chain up on Snoqualmie, so you know we're going to have to do that bit maybe, but it'll be what it'll be. We're getting closer and closer. Only what have we got? Probably I've got quite a drag when I get into Washington, Snoqualmie, and shit, there's another one as well to get over. I've got about 3 mountain to get over. One major one, or I can go Portland and come back up. I ain't going to Portland. I had to think about it, and it's just not going to be worth going Portland. If I go to Portland, it costs me, it's an extra 100 miles longer. I won't have to sling chains, but you know, it's 100 mile longer, and I hit all the Portland traffic. Then I'm going to be in Seattle traffic and shit like that. It just isn't worth it. I may as well just sling chains and get over there, to be fair. It'll cost me an hour probably slinging all the chains, because I'll have to do all the drive ones in Washington State. They want all the... There's no point in cheating out and just putting 2 on, because they're going to give you the same fine as putting no on. So either don't put any on or put all of them on like you're meant to do, you know what I mean? Otherwise it's defeating the object sort of thing, really. Crack on. Check it out. I can't speak. Check it out, bone dry. Well, a little wet, but this is the cabbage just coming down. Looking good, eh? Looking bloody grand, I'll say. What's wrong with that? 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and it looks it's a hell of a view, isn't it? This grubby bugger in front of me gets on my way. All the way down. You imagine this is a bit of a devil when it's snowing. This one. It's, what is it, 6 mile down, I think, something like that. Oh, that's a lovely sound, isn't it? It's beautiful singing out there. Mine'll never make that noise. Okay then. Must be a turning on the left somewhere, is that? Or are you just getting out of my way? Wise move. Yeah, 1 degree. Temperature's warming up. Snoqualmie has still got the chains up on there, so you know it's going to be what it's going to be. Well, we're all filled up, cup of tea and belly, all good to go. Clean the windows a little, got some new wash in. Be extremely lucky if I get over to Snoqualmie and find out they're lifting the chain load. That won't help, because Steph won't be able to believe that, because she says if I fell in the sea I'd come out dry. She thinks I'm the luckiest person going, but we'll see. I don't think I'm going to get away with it this one. Down and down and down we go. Runaway train, coming down the truck. Anybody thinking I'm going too fast, man, you're in bloody business. No, I haven't pressed my brakes. I pressed them once, halfway up on that other inkling there. So don't expect to do this off every mountain, that if it's a new mountain you've never done before and stuff like that. Once you get accustomed to the mountains and things like that, read the road well ahead, as I always say. Read it well ahead. You don't want to be wearing brakes out. If there's something going slow in front of you, get out. Don't be cut up. If there's a car coming down on you to overtake you, get out before it. Don't give a sod about it. You know, you don't want to be having to press your brakes and brake if there's a heavy one coming down slow or anything like that. As I always say, these J brakes in Tardas are amazing things. Use them. Use them to their ability. That's what they're there for. I'm stuck in manual. I've got it in manual for 10th. Manual 10th works for quite a lot of the mountains I've found, and it'll hold it at 19,000. I'm full freighted, well, just a little under maybe, and as long as we don't go over the 20, keep it the 19 to 20, something like that, you aren't going to have to use your brakes. If it starts going over that, just have a little bit of a brake on the brake, slow it up a little bit, and then let it ride again. Like now, let's give it a little bit, slow it down to 55, let it do its own thing. But he's got a strain going on with his jabbing the brake thing, hasn't he? Right foot or something. I don't know what's going on there. See the slow one up front? I've seen him well ahead. We've got out. We've got out before matey hits it, before the car comes up behind me and holds me out there. Holds me on the inside. You don't want that. There's nobody else playing on the mountain. Where is everyone? We're all down the bottom safely. As we get round the Ras curve, flick it back into auto, manually change it up, otherwise it'll just over rev itself. And down we go. Chain people didn't take that long to come out. Clear all morning. Hello? Maybe he's going to wait there until more snow comes and have another go. Who knows? This is the scale as you get into Washington State, just over the state line. This always pulls everybody in here. I had it going on once in here. He accused me of not wearing my glasses when I was driving. I profusely explained to him when he pulled me in, I wear glasses only for reading, and he insisted I wore my glasses to leave. It was a real going on, it really was. There'd been some cock up on my license, and they put down that my license was I needed glasses, and I didn't for driving, so I had to go back and get my license sorted out and get the ticket revoked. For not having the ABS working, is I think it's only an advisory actually. I don't think it's a ticket as such, and there is actually a thing it says on it. They're not even actually weighing it. This is so dumb. They're pulling everything in rather than, you know, there's empty trailers coming in and everything. They just won't let anything past here. I should have gone round it. Yeah, in actually a ticket is just an advisory. You can drive without your ABS.
Anyway, yeah. So let's get the hell out of there. Welcome back to your home state of Washington. What do we got? This is the one just before. Oh, traction tyres advised. Oversized load spray bid. Sorry, Paul. And we're starting to lose the road. Come on! I'm about 20 miles before the summit of the mountain here. Not sure if that's the last. No, it isn't. That isn't the last one. The last matrix sign. So they lifted it about an hour ago. The chain law or so, and no, about a couple of hours now, I think. But then the snow started to come down. And it is slippy as snot. I've just had to call in a spin out. Another car spun across. I didn't actually see it spin off. It just went into the. It was already off the road when I come round the bend a little bit further back. So I just called it in just to make sure. Just let them know. You know, if you see something like that, you don't know how long they've been there. Just call it in. It doesn't doesn't harm anything. Just to let the authorities know. They probably already have it logged. They didn't say they did, but you know, I wouldn't like to be sat in a car in the middle, or my wife or somebody, you know, relations sat in there, and them. It must be a scary thing going off the road. Sat there in the bloody cold. On we go. Look like we're on toboggan track now, youths. We're still moving forward. Just coming up to the lake in a minute. I can still see the black stuff, which is a bonus, isn't it? Which is intermittent at the moment. It's up and down. What are we stopping for? Stop. There's not a bus stop. What are we stopping for? There's no rest area. What do we need to stop for? You only use the middle pedal to stop. We don't want to stop. Keep going. Oh, easy, Tiger. There's a bit of a slope down here, so you know you've got to watch her a tad. Don't let her run away with you. Moment of truth in a minute when we get round here, Ben. Are we or aren't we? I know you sadistic lots, you'll be all taking bets now, won't you? I hope he has to. I hope he has to go out in -4 degrees. Twats. Like running across the 66. Hasn't been bad actually. It's only been like this for the last 50 miles or so. So yeah, that's not too bad, is it? As soon as the light came down, I hit the slight elevation to start moving up towards Snoqualmie. It started. Looks like we're going barefoot. Damn sure I ain't stopping in the chain area. I'm busting for a piss as well. Wave to stop, man. Here we go. This is the start. That's the last chain up area there. Last
shame, we passed it. Sorry guys. There'll be another time. Snigger, snigger. And up we start to go. Actually, I told a lie before. This was the last chain of area. I thought I was further on than I was. So, Jesus, he's buried. Holy mac! See, that's what happens if you sit. What the hell? The snowplows end up chucking shit all over you. It is a real, you know, if you aren't prepared to come over the mountain and sling chains, don't go as far as the bottom of the mountain. Stay fucking well back, because they are bollocks now, them two. They're going to take some real digging out, is that shit. That's going to be recovering all sorts. You know, just because they've obviously, the only thing I can think they've done there is they've sat there when the chain law came up and thought, no, I'll sit here until the chain law comes down and then go. Whoa, big lump of snow just fell off the line. And obviously it hasn't worked for them, has it? They've just got covered by the snowplow. There is a sign that says, you know, you can't stop here for a certain amount of time, but obviously if you're frightened, they can't be forced to go over it or sling chains, but in my mind you should just stay well back and not this is what the weather is in winter, this is what it's like, so your company should tell them before they even set out, you know, you will be expected to sling chains. If you don't, well, you better run out of road like I am. You better go somewhere hot and stay south. Get this over and get it into Canada, then Canadians want to have smelly piss with this broccoli I've got on. Got a bit of grippy stuff. Got all that to play in. Oh, it's grand, isn't it? To go for a piss and fill my water bottle up, but you know what, I'm just going to fire it straight over. I'm going to have to wait till I get down the TAs on the other side to go for a wee. I'm not stopping it. I don't know what the entrance is like to get back on if I come off, and you know, I don't want to push it if I can't get back on. Oh no, slide out trying to get onto the entrance, that would be so dumb, wouldn't it? Manual. I don't want it to change gear, start changing up and down the gears, so we'll just hold it back here. There's really big balls coming round me.
busy going on. Everybody wants some of that mountain, don't they? Get over that bloody mountain quick. Mountain. Like wacky races. What are you going to take the exit or not? This is going to be awkward. I ain't slowing down. And I got there we go. There's enough room for all of us, isn't there? That must be fun in a BMW in this. Hell, I bet his arsehole's going like 10 bob, okay, 1 shilling. Hey, up, we're spinning. 10 bob, 1 shilling, 10 bob, 1 shilling. Yeah, but only indication I've got obviously is the revs going up and stuff with the spinning. I ain't got my traction control like that we've become accustomed to relying on now. You know, the traction control comes on. Oh, that must mean I'm spinning. You know, it'll shut off the power a little bit and stuff like that. But at the moment, we're back to old school and just listen to revs, watch your rev counter, and realise, back end's doing twitchy twitch. Arse end on me's doing twitchy twitch. So here we are over there. Oh yes, yes. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. No chain dance. Got to get down the bottom first. Here, let's not count chickens before the rats fly. Oh man, that is a clusterfuck over that side. Somebody's spun out. Oh, that big trouble. It's going down. Camber of this road is extremely bad. It's great when you're going fast, but look at the camber. I don't know if the camera can pick it up properly, but there's a lot of camber here. So if you've got too much engine brake going on, your back end on your unit is all of a sudden going to be sideways on you. The front end of my truck is going to be facing into that wall of snow. My trailer's going to be coming down to the left-hand side of me, and I'll be able to see all the side of my trailer out the mirror, which is never something you really want, unless you're reversing or something like that. So remember, without my traction control, with the engine brake on, the Jake brakes, it'll lock the back end up. So we've got to really tiptoe it down here. We've got this far, we don't want to fuck it up now, do we? You know what I mean? I've got 42 miles and I'll be on the 405, which is Seattle Ring Road, and that'll put me up onto I-5 home straight. Look how the snow's right up now. If you watch from other weeks and stuff like that, now look at it. How high it is up that rail. Oh, when I come back off holiday, over the top of there.
how lucky I've been at without having to sling chains. Really, I've been fucking lucky. Oh my god. 2 hours ago they were slinging chains over there. Cabbage Dead Man's Pass, there were literally still some trucks in front of me within minutes, must have gone through the matrix, and they were slinging chains because they obviously hadn't checked the app and realised that it had changed just as I got there up to Dead Man's Pass and leading up to Cabbage. So that was an extremely lucky. And there we go, down the bottom.
Whoa, westbound, slow it down a bit. You've got a car just spun out.
Oh, he's alright, he's going again now. Fucking hell. You see you fall before there? Billy, it's spinning. Fuck on here. Billy Big Balls just went off the road and then he decided to pull back out. Right, I saw the headlight as I come to, Jesus Christ. Saw the headlights as I was coming to, because fucking that car's facing me. What's going on here? And next minute I knew he's pulled straight across in front of everybody to get out of the way and gone. Hopefully he managed to get it moving pretty quick. Otherwise, if Senor Large Testicles with his 4x4 who just went oiling past it and made it that history, wouldn't he? For him. What a cock. Yeah, they're all slinging chains on the west, on the eastbound side there. Happy days. Oh, the joy. The absolute joy. Parking is pretty limited around here, as you can see. Everybody's sort of abandoned. There's a big pile of snow. So I'm going to nip in the TAs here. Grab myself, go to the toilet. And then make myself a cup of tea if I can get in here enough time to make myself a cup of tea. Don't want to be anywhere to park. Oh, it'll have to be an extreme cup of tea. He's gone in the wrong way. I think. Honey? Yeah. Don't stop here.
Turn left on Southeast North Bentway.
Doing? Don't do this to me. Change of decision. There we go. Now we're going straight. Starting to wish I'd just given a foot going that one. Oh, he'll wish he hadn't gone right down there. Oh, you don't want to do that, driver. Oh, hey. You know, I'm starting to wish I'd just parked out there on my arch shoulder. Every Dick, Tom and Harry's here, aren't they? Sort of like a abandoned ship. Fucking hell, isn't it a shit bit in here? Oh, I really wish I hadn't come in now. Where's me, I can get stuff wrong with me packed right. Oh, got all wobbly going. Shaky table looks. Hey, how are you doing? Yep, definitely wish I hadn't bothered. Nobody's coming in, nobody's going on. Oh, that's because Buddy Boy over there is trying to get parked. It wouldn't be on there, isn't it?
At least I don't care, you know, I don't care. I really don't care. I'm over the mountain, I'm over the mountain. Without slinging them chains, I'm at the right side. Well chuffed. There was a 2-hour window. 2-hour window in 3 days. Let me have a look. Let's have a look. Traction tyres, restriction shown. That's not bad. Snoqualmie. Snow tyres. Chains required. Yeah, there was a 2-hour window. It's been chain up for the last 3 days. 3 days. Now it was lifted for a 2-hour. Just over 2 hours. That's all it was lifted for. Who's this? Cedro Woolley. I don't know you people.